Oh, you've been here for 1 year. So, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, with great pleasure and with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, I hereby officially launch the book, The Political History of Muslim Bengal, An Unfinished Battle of Faith. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you.
Thank you. Professor Sarji, please remain on stage for the next event. To join Professor Sarji on stage, we would like to welcome and invite Dr. Helmi, HOD of Department of History and Civilization, Dr. Chandra Muzaffar, and the author himself, Brother Mahmudur Rahman, to be on stage.
We expect one more book next year.
As a student of IIM.
Definitely. One can. Okay.
Thank you very much, Professor Sarji, Dr. Chandra Muzaffar, and also Dr. Helmi. You may all be seated. Now, we'd like to welcome Brother Mahmudur Rahman himself to deliver his speech.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Honorable Professor Dr. Isarji bin Haji Saruddin, Governing Rector of International Islamic University, Malaysia, Guest of Honors, the Dean of the Kuliah, Deputy Deans and Head of the Departments, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is my greatest honor that the Department of History and Civilization of this great institution, International Islamic University, Malaysia, has kindly organized a book launching program for my rather ordinary intellectual endeavor to write about the millennium-long journey of Islamic faith of the people of Eastern Bengal, the present-day independent Bangladesh. It has been a long, eventful, spiritual, and at the end, a satisfying journey. Bengal, the world's largest delta, is not only divided by an international border between India and Bangladesh. The people of the eastern bank of the great river Ganges, the characteristics of the division are also cultural and religious. Bangladeshis, the people of the eastern bank of the great river Ganges, are nearly 90% Muslims and have a rich and unique culture developed through a fusion of the egalitarian, monotheist message and rich heritage of Islam with indigenous customs and language. Bengalis on the other side of the international border are predominantly Hindus in faith and practice a culture which has fundamentally sprouted from Aryan and Brahmanical caste-based roots and customs. In my book, I have tried to narrate the story of Muslim majority Eastern Bengal only. The manuscript of the political history of Muslim Bengal was completed when I was in prison as a prisoner of conscience. This book is the outcome of more than a year of intensive research done in a very difficult place and condition. After my release from the prison at the end of 2016, I worked for 1 more year for proofreading and final editing. I consider myself extremely fortunate that a reputed publisher in the United Kingdom decided to publish a book whose title clearly gives a strong Islamic flavor. You may agree with me that in the 21st century, we are living in a challenging world where Islamophobia is rising alarmingly. What Professor Chandra Muzaffar has said so well about the issue, about the challenge. Believe me, it was not easy to convince the publisher in England to keep the title of the book unchanged. My humble gratitude to Allah, the Almighty, the All-Compassionate. Unfortunately, Islamophobia also exists in Muslim-majority Bangladesh as a result of neo-colonial political and cultural aggression. This book is my answer to Bangladeshi Islamophobes. Simultaneously, this is also my personal journey to the roots. The respected professors have spoken quite extensively about the content and quality of my book. I am not at all worthy for all their praises. However, I am grateful to all of you, sirs, for your words of encouragement. I do not want to tax your valuable time by giving a long speech. I am thankful to everybody present here this afternoon who have taken the trouble to grace the occasion by their kind presence. I convey my special thanks and gratitude to all the members of the organizing committee and the volunteers of this program. Your precious and invaluable support will inspire me immensely to continue writing even at this fag end of my life. If Allah wishes, my desire is to remain intellectually productive until the day I eventually return to my Creator. Thank you all. Please keep me in your prayers. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Mahmudur. Now, the Department of History and Civilization would like to give a token of appreciation to Brother Mahmudur Rahman. We now invite Dr. Helmi to give a token of appreciation to Brother Mahmudur Rahman.